Hello and welcome to being super confused about the puzzles in Cayne. But we're gonna figure it out. I actually forgot last time that I actually have a door code for a place. Crew quarters maybe? No. We just gotta check it out. I have a code, okay? I forgot last time, but it's okay. I'm still pregnant, I still have a lady, the baby in my belly. Possibly a baby, possibly just yeah, but crew quarters. That's what I got, right? Brain ambulation lab. Oh, elevator. We don't have that. So it's lightning, flag, lightning, right?
What?
This can't be how I meet my end. I have so much more inside of me. I have so much more to give to the world.
Yep. This wasn't my plan either. This wasn't how it was supposed to be.
You're young. You can get through this.
And then, I'm stuck. Stuck with a baby. It's not a life. Not fair for either of us.
There are other choices.
Bingo! I did make a choice. It didn't end well. Women in my family have bad luck with babies. I'm continuing a proud family tradition.
Right. Alright, we gotta go in. Well, unplanned pregnancy sucks, but maybe this place sucks even more.
So, this is where the monsters play.
What the hell?
Still no sign of anyone?
Do plants count? This horrible place must have had more people around.
I guess this is a rec room. Crew quarters, of course. Holographic notice board. Check it out. The menu's ready-to-eat items include space soup and space special. Right. Holographic guy. Seeing things you wouldn't believe. I bet. People are banging here all the time. This device manipulates electromagnetic radiation and energy particles to project a realistic virtual image. Whatever. Food eat sleep. Coca-Cola. It's refreshing addictive. May cause chronic insomnia, headaches, vomiting, diarrhea, nausea, hallucinations, hypertension, gastrointestinal bleeding, peripheral nerve pathy, cardiac dysrhythmia, congestive heart failure, toxic epidermal necrolysis, catastrophic hemorrhage, and death. That's all. It's okay. The drab, cheap plastic mundanity of this crew lounge is but a moment's respite from the horrors unfolding around. Yeah, this... Oh, I can just run into it. That's great. Boombox. Oh, what? No. Then I want to check this place out. Boombox. A retro tape cassette is loaded into the deck with the label Brosef Megamix 69. Band stripe pole. Got a stripper pole here? I want to use it. Oh shit. That's actually a stripper pole. Holy shit. Okay, best stripper pole. What the hell you guys were doing here? Scented greenhouse. Leafy aromatic shrubs are flourishing in the otherwise somewhat unkept terrarium. Boombox. It's my jazz. Do we want to interact with it, or we just not? Let's just go here. Maybe we can pick up something good. Oh shit. Oh. I see. I see the minor elevator malfunction happening right there. Wow, this place is big. It's inclined? An inclined force has bent the platform. Alright. Twisted wreck of elevator. Smashed glass and scrap metal. Not much else. Alright. Lift? Can check out the lift. The blaze has engulfed the lift. But we can't go here. Smoldering debris. The steel wreckage radiates an immense amount of heat. The air above is hazy and distorted. So we can't go up because the lift is crashed here. Bunch of the name of the hologram reads Awesome Danny Boland. Empty. This apartment belongs to Dr. S. Adams. So Adams is actually a guy. Bolt streaks the threshold like a red carpet. Oh my god, what am I saying? Blood streaks the threshold like a red carpet. What the hell? Oh, this is...
Oh, terribly decorated.
Yes, this is just not a crime scene. Looks like it was done intentionally. I just find it really hard to believe that, I don't know, someone got murdered here, then they cleaned up the floor, then someone got murdered here, then someone got murdered here as well. Okay, mangled electronic safe. Check it out. Can we get it?
Oh my god. I know him.
You do?
I know this guy.
What guy?
There's a photo of... Oh shit.
Is he the
Old
daddy?
boyfriend?
Drunken bar night in a morning full of regrets. They paid for the procedure. They chose the hospital.
Who?
Cayne Corporation.
Oh. Oh, that kind of explains a lot. What the hell? So, Joseph knocked you up. That must be pretty scary as a woman. Getting pregnant. Mangled electronic safe. Personal terminal. Burned out circuitry smolders behind the smashed screen. Romance novels. Yeah. The damaged radio blares a static tune. This place, maybe... Come on. This wasn't the guy's apartment? Unless he was really into taking pictures of himself with a little heart. That was like Bride of the Omniverse, the cosmonaut's mistress, and an interstellar scandal are still legible through the blots of gore. Right. It's a portrait of an old man in a white laboratory coat. Okay, whatever. A small light illuminates the device on the floor. We're checking that out. Blank. Oh!
And it looks unused.
How do you know?
No blood on it. And it doesn't smell like rotting meat.
Right. The blood-sodden sheets have dried like a scab over the bunk. Yeah, PDA. Okay, let's see who was here. Oh. Nice. You look a little bit crazy. So, Julia Cayne. Daddy is anxious. He won't admit it, but I think the idea of having Cayne in Stasis bothers him. He knows his work is coming along slowly. He's scared to fail in his holy light, but knows that he will. Poor Daddy. Oh, that's Sharon. I'm sure it's her temptation, but that is leading my daddy to failure. She keeps him from punishing himself like he should. She scolds me for calling him daddy because she thinks I am too old. Excuse me, but I was raised with a little thing called values. Besides, she wants me to call her mom. Double standards, right? Joseph is so special. Do you ever feel like something is just meant to be? It's such a tacky feeling to describe, but it's true. It's a cliche for a reason. How can you have nostalgia over someone you just saw a couple of minutes ago? I don't know, but it's the best feeling in the world. Babysitting Samantha's brood is easier when I know I can go see him afterward. Another day, another load of brood gas harvested. I understand that we need it to keep Samantha calm, But it's such a pain to watch over her oversized maggots. Of course, why bother with the gas when we can just stick Sharon in there to calm her down just as well? They look about the same anyway. Haha, did I mention how much I hate working with this bitch? Is it bad enough that she's screwing my daddy, but I have to work with her every single fucking day? Time to vent. Wow, now it's time to vent? I've really been thinking about how Samantha only lets Sharon handle her, and it pisses me off to no end. Joseph could cheat on me and I'd still be angrier about Sharon and her stupid lopsided face. I wish that witch would stop trying to micromanage my family. The 1st of May is always so romantic. Spring is here, I mean, it probably is somewhere or other. There aren't really seasons here. Sometimes the atmospheric controls break and tries to either freeze or burn us to death though. That counts as seasons, I think. Might as well. It's a tough life. Nothing can ever just be okay, you know? If somebody isn't sick, you can bet they are tired or hungry or stressed out. There's nowhere I'd rather be, though. Most people don't get to live with their daddy forever, much less a 5-minute walk from their perfect boyfriend. Plus, I'm working for a righteous cause. It's all worth it. You fungus! They say it's all inside the ventilation system and now it's starting to settle on the outside of the vents. Maybe that's why everybody got food poisoning? How long has it stuff been around? It smells like has this stuff been around? It smells like old feet. Ugh. Or it's getting harder for daddy now that this fungus is everywhere. I have just a thing, though. I can make sure Dr. Adams doesn't use this as an opportunity to get ahead. Tonight, I level the playing field. Joseph likes to bring me into Adams's workspace when we get really romantic. I'm sure he won't notice if some information gets deleted, right? Right. Sharon says her face is so disfigured because she had a stroke and lost control of her muscles that are supposed to hold the right side of it together. Yeah. I would have a stroke too, if I had to live knowing that I was such a helpless idiot. Except I'd do the right thing and just off myself so that the rest of the gene pool didn't have to deal with me. Right. We'll see about that. It's been a really long time since Daddy told me a story about Mommy. When I was a teenager, he would put me to sleep every night with a story about the two of them before I was born, and how happy they were. He denies it, but I think her death has a lot to do with his decision to practice medicine. No, though he insists that it was his calling from Cayne since he was a child, and that Mommy was just an insignificant cog in the machine of life. I understand. Everyone copes differently. Dr. Adams has done it. He's mapped Cayne's mind into a new host. No rejection. This isn't how it's supposed to happen. Daddy just needs more time. I've rewritten the results and updated the ARM computer with Joseph's login details, but I'm not sure how long I can keep this up. Cayne, help us all. Joseph struck me hard across the face. Wow. Does he know that I've been sabotaging their research? He called me Rublina while he ravaged me with some over-the-knee spanking and whips lightly across my back. Does he still love me? Oh, I know he does. I don't know about that. This just feels like an odd way to punish an adult. It's a blessing from Cayne. Samantha broke free today and killed 5 security guards. Why is this good? I managed to sneak over to Ralph during the commotion and print a PDT. I used Joseph's high-level security clearance details and also managed to grab a blank one. I'll save it for a rainy day. That he hasn't slept in 3 whole days. He barely eats. And what has Sharon done? She's distracted him. He needs to focus on Cayne. Maybe it's time I finally give her what she deserves. And what is that? Joseph has been cold towards me despite me submitting to another beating and some light strangulation. Okay. Girl, I don't want to read about that, okay? Bueno and I are over. The bastard. He admitted to me that Adams paid him earlier this year to fuck a young girl. Was she prettier than me? Does she believe that pain is a pleasure? Pain is pleasure? No, this cannot continue. I lure Sharon over to Samantha's cell and use Joseph's PDT to release Samantha on her. Wow. I just need a little human flesh to get the broodlings buzzing, and Samantha will do the rest. With the security thinned after the incident, nobody will ever find out. Even if they do figure it out, Joseph will get the blame. Right, so she's responsible. Of course she's crazy, and she's responsible for this whole mess, and she looks like she's dead. And that is nice. Okay, what is this? Personal terminal. Can we check it out? Burned out circuitry, so that's probably a no. Unless I'm expected to fix it. Glossy photo? I don't know if this I love you Joseph photo will be any good.
Yeah, it's official. I'm losing my mind.
Come on, combine it with everything. That's how you do it.
I'm not that stupid.
Come on, don't say that. You need to combine it. Combine everything with everything. That's the way you just gotta eliminate it. And did we learn anything here? Well, we did learn some backstory, but did we pick up something? Well, I guess I picked up the stripper. No, we found the stripper pole somewhere else. Maybe stripper pole with the whip?
I don't think so.
Oh, come on.
Ooh,
What?
sister.
Oh, we made it. Makeshift lever. Would you look at that? I figured it out. No problem. We made a shovel. So we made a lever. Figure that out, no problem. That was my plan from the start. And I guess we can go back with that lever. We also have PDA there. Maybe you can read. Let's just go. Let's just go here and maybe try to do something with the boombox.
I love Juca-Cola.
All right, Juke-Cola.
They say it's made from people.
Oh boy.
Juca-Cola is made of love and happiness.
Right. Alright. Maybe this is the jam. Oh, this will work? Looks like it might work.
Voice file captured.
Oh, it did?
Can I get a JOSEPH?
Oh, really? Oh, really? So we captured Joseph's voice file. The voice recording device contains a voice sample of Joseph Buno. Okay. Okay, so where the hell do we need to go? So we picked up the picture. That much we know. And do we have enough to... I guess what we really need to do, what I know to do for sure, is use the newly made lever in the birding lab. Yes, this is it. And where I need to use, where the lever was missing. Oh boy. Let's combine everything with everything. Looks like we are making some progress here. Shockingly. Oh, it's gonna work out. So we need to use this. Actually, I thought I'm gonna use this on the womb just to cut it open. I don't know why I want to cut it open, but hey. So we gotta put there. Will that seriously work? How the freaking hell does that work? A stripper pole plus a blade? How the freaking hell? It looks like the real thing. Whatever, we're gonna use. pull it.
Holy Toledo.
Do it!
What's the worst that could happen?
Ugh. It opened it?
Darned. Like cracking open a lobster.
Oh.
I'm gonna hurl.
Never did like seafood.
Ugh. I think I'll be giving it a skip going forward.
Okay, so organic fluids. Maybe... It looks like there's nothing new here. But we can get the PDT, right?
I can do this.
Yeah, you can. Oh, that's not how I would do it, but I guess I'm
Whoa.
bigger. Boo! We got it! So, do we have all the tools? Am I dead? What's with this? How the hell did that work? Where the hell are we? I can't interact with anything. I'm not even seeing where I am. Oh. Disgusting. Well, it looks like I'm okay. And that is quite good. At least that is something. That was nasty, you say?
That was nasty.
Yeah. I'm just so confused with this game. Kneeling stone idol. Moldering monument to humanity's many sins. I don't give a shit. Science and religion doesn't mix well. Especially if you make it so creepy. Pale, delicate threads of lition cling to its hands and knees like some torpid corruption of the flesh. Stasis pod? Oh, really? We're checking it out.
What do you see?
Cayne. I think this is Henry Cayne.
Hendry is dead.
Well, hallelujah then. He's here.
Alive?
In stasis. Yes, yes. I know you're in there. Trust me. I know. You don't have to remind me. I can feel you, all right?
Why you have to make it super creepy? Kneeling children? And why they have to be butt naked? Why can't you just make them in robes? Do you really want butt naked dudes? Cryo control panel. This terminal controls and regulates the stasis pod. Okay, we're gonna check that out. Can we just break it? Oh, we put... Oh, the cryo unit.
Oh, relax. It'll take months for you to thaw out.
Alright. Kneeling children. Even the innocent must grovel in his obscene beatitude. Right. Sallow skin bulges around the 1,000 gossamer scars. The surgical seams of this patchwork messiah. Whatever. Prostrate human effigies. Rapturous faces gaze into the light, praying for grace and absolution that will never come. Flames wither and wane in the stale air. So that's it. Cayne is kept safe in this custodian's cradle. Okay, let's just go. We've seen enough. Weirdos, I'm going. Oh, that's it? Oh. Go! I know you're a pregnant lady, but you just gotta go. Cayne! Didn't I get that achievement already? Oh, right, this is the one. Or is it the one? Oh, wait a second. Not, do we have everything to make the PD... Make the thing. Make the ID chip. ID thingy. So we gotta go into the printer room and maybe make ourselves a new PDT. And this place is crazy. And Samantha is obviously the monster, but possibly he wasn't a monster all along. Maybe she's just special. We just don't know. I mean, we don't have enough information to really judge what the hell is going on. But we are making some progress. Shockingly. Oh, we're going. I love how, well, I just don't know what the hell. Is it gonna be the true reveal that, oh my god, your baby is actually Cayne? Because, come on, you should suspect something by now. Alright, we got all the shit for it, I guess. Can I do it?
Hi friend, I'm Ralph. Let's print a PDT together.
Hey Ralph, would you mind shutting the fuck up because you're boring as hell? Thanks. Alright. Press the buttons! Print PDT! Oh shit. Blank PDT, PDT template, cryogenic emulator. Don't I have all those things? I have a blank PDT. I have a broken PDT.
Stupid Hadley.
Come on, I have a blank PDT, I know that. And I do have a cryo unit. Maybe I need to combine it.
Not.
Oh, come on, what do I need? Do I need to...
No, sister.
What the hell?
Seems like a bad idea.
What the hell am I missing? So do I just need to put it in there?
Blank PDT
Nice.
accepted.
That fits nicely.
Nice. Nice. Okay. How about the broken ass PDT? How about that?
Template PDT accepted.
Awesome.
Oh.
Glad I don't have to touch that again.
Yeah. What's the point of the PDTs? Why not just use some cards? Whatever. So, we're gonna use the... What's the deal with the cryo unit? I don't get it. And why such a excessive cryo unit?
Regulator accepted.
Nice. I don't like the look of that thing on the left. Can we just do the PDT right now? Because that would be great.
Printing.
Alright.
Wonderful. Your PDT has been printed. Oopsie. An incorrect cryoregulator has been used. An overload is imminent. Goodbye.
Please kill me, thanks. We heard that's spammed. Ralph? So all for nothing. We just blew up the tank. What the hell? No. So that's it? All for nothing?
Okay. The security system is reset. The elevator should be open and I have a PDT.
Yes! Hear the alert. We must be close.
Alright. Alright, we're going. We're gonna make out of this place. I'm making a run for it. Looks like everyone's dead here.
No, I can't.
What's wrong?
The barrier is torn to pieces.
Be vigilant, Hadley. I'm counting on you.
Do this. Be brave. You can do this.
Oh, you can do
Doing
that.
it.
Yeah. They're doing it. Maybe someone that doesn't care about you. Maybe she's sentient and she just hates people in this place. That would make sense. We're just gonna go and get the fuck out of this place.
Come on.
What? Sounded like we got nom-nommed. Cayne. That it? Oh crap. Achievement unlock Samantha. Don't go there. You idiot! So what the hell? Where the hell I'm supposed to be going? I don't get it. Do we need to go back all the way? Do I just check these places? I don't know. Are these places are changed now? Oh, it looks changed.
Hadley, my dearest little girl, my sweet creature, you're alive.
Do you know me?
Know you, oh my girl. I know you better than you know yourself right now. Adams will suffice. Hadley, you need to go.
No.
And how is the masterpiece inside of you? Healthy, I hope. Growing. Now I'm sure it's nearly time.
What do you mean?
Our baby, Hadley.
Don't talk about my baby. Why did you take me?
You were the right person in the right place at the right time.
Can you help me get out of here?
Just get out of here. Don't worry about getting out. Security will be here soon. All right, just come. Wait here. This is the safest room in the facility. Here, closer to me. I don't think so.
You're one creepy bastard, you know that. Band flooring panels. A cluster of displaced tiles that look like they've been pushed up from below. Fine. Lacerated flooring panels. Let's deal with that. Fire suppression cylinder.
What's
Nice.
that thing out there?
Oh, we can.
A grotesque violation of genetics, but she is locked away. Joseph managed to lure her behind the loading vent. Quite the action hero, our Joseph. He did die rather spectacularly.
This has been really open. Your experiment is going to tear us all to pieces.
No. All three of us will be safe very soon. Then we can carry on where we left off.
I said don't talk about my baby.
Yeah. Smoldering flames. Can we just go ham on that? Or is it not no point? That's not what we need to use it for. We need to use it on the left. Okay, what about this PDA? This is... If you're just gonna read about Adams, I would just much rather have us talk to him. Come on, PDA? Private journal. Of course.
That information may be a little...
That fence is so loud. Alright, but looks like this is pretty short. The Day of Love. Not that it means much to a senescent bachelor like me, but oh, an old man can dream, can he not? For old men have nothing but dreams to keep them awake in the sleepy, languorous twilight of their years. One might suppose, and the dream of love is a solve on this chap's unrealized passion, his grief, his regret. My work in the facility is a different matter entirely. However, Cayne has already been delivered to us in Stasis, and I still haven't succeeded with even a single subject. The most exasperating problem indeed. Not least as this would be only the start of my own ambitions, but my own renaissance. Dr. Mallon's research has demonstrated that consciousness is nothing more than a program. A set of equations and instructions and conditional arguments. It can be replicated. It can be transplanted. But much like the body's immune response, may reject a transplanted limb, so the body's most basic neural coding, its inherent sense of self, of what Freud called the ID, may also reject the transplanted consciousness. The question is, how to suppress that encoding? How to suppress, or perhaps, the human soul itself? And instead of looking for an answer, instead of solving the predicament of human mortality, I am dreaming of Joseph Buono eating me. And it's rather arousing. What the fuck were you guys doing? Oh. Now, here's an intriguing coincidence. I have discovered that a recent but otherwise theoretically insignificant employee in the facility is related to Cayne. The genealogy is tenuous, but definitely established. Could a genetic component be the solution to our problem? The acquisition could be precarious, but a man finds luck where opportunity and preparation meet. And this man could use a bit of luck, and I have an opportunity, so now to prepare. Am I in some way related to that guy? Hank is mostly my fault. I'm afraid of the calendar I've told him this morning. Why? He asked. Because its days are numbered, I replied. And then I had to explain the joke because Hank is not exactly the most socially sophisticated boy. He's not exactly the most ordinary boy. I should have disposed of him with his host, I know, but I'm maudlin, and besides, I'd always wanted a child. I always wanted to be the dad. I named him after my own late father, a man I confess I despise for reasons too numerous and humiliating to disclose here, but my colleagues in the lab call him the hobo. Right. I should probably be insulted on his behalf, but I'm not sure I blame them. He might be kind of Ersatz son, but he is undeniably peculiar. Much like me, since adolescence I've been fascinated, no, consumed by the prospect of incorporation, of two people merging, absorbing, and coalescing with each other, and becoming one. It's obviously been a tremendous motivation for my ongoing research at the facility. But it's also profoundly personal. I could transplant an adult's consciousness within an infant subject. It must be possible. With some recalibration, no doubt, but fundamentally not dissimilar process in theory. To transplant an adult's consciousness within another adult. It would certainly preclude the vulgar taboo, grisly mess, and dubiously esoteric prospects of old-fashioned cannibalism anyway. What the freaking hell? And Joseph is the sort of man I've always wished I could be. Elegant, charismatic, generously endowed. I mean, I assume he's generously endowed. What the hell? Karen's project is absurd. The regrowth of organs is only a temporary solution to the permanent problem of inevitably infirmity. And a most impractical one. Sooner or later, the body itself must be replaced. Whatever his pious pretensions and shrieks of heresy, he can worship Cayne all he wants, but science, as they say, a non-profit organization. Cayne is a client, and even if he does technically pay our salaries, our work here is not some occult apostolic devotion. It's legitimate, if maybe not entirely ethical, I concede, medical research for the future prosperity of humanity, and Cayne, mostly. Or the future prosperity of our facility, in Ralph's case. We are all about maximizing efficiency over here, and we didn't need a health and fitness officer when everybody who works in this lab is already medical professional. Yeah, right. In the meantime, progress on my own special order is exceeding expectation. Joseph has proven rather more resourceful than I first imagined. Although I claim the credit for an extraordinary virility. I've started contriving arrangements for the host's transfer to my lab within the next 2 months or so. with the final delivery scheduled just in time for the holidays. And Dr. Adams for me? You shouldn't have. Right. We've had a series of accidents in the lab. Actually, I suspect sabotage of some sort. I found some discrepancies in our security access logs. But the joke on whoever is responsible, because the early termination of our last 2 host batches have provided a convenient subterfuge for the requisition of my own special order. Now I can watch it on the ultrasound monitor 24 hours a day. All other priorities descended. Right. Reports of an emergency situation elsewhere in the facility, although the details are infuriatingly, if unexpectedly, ambiguous. As per official company protocol, I've started the arduous process of backing up my lab work. But if a full evacuation is called, I could lose the most crucial progress I've made on the project. The progress which has, in fact, come almost to full term. I'm sick of this shield. It's loud as heck. We're going out. Can we talk to you? If we can talk to you, we're talking to you. But if we can't, we're just getting out of this place. That shield is pissing me off. We're going. I'm out.
You can't believe me.
Fuck you. You're a creepy bastard. You made Joseph knock me up, and you watch me 24/7, and not sure what there is to say about you. Ah, that pisses me off. Alright, what the hell do we need to do? I guess we need to go to the lift with our newfound fire extinguisher. Yeah. So, that's what we do. I wish the reveal was more surprising, but maybe at least I very much suspect, but at this point it's fairly obvious. Or maybe not so much. We just gotta see. Alright, what about this fire extinguisher thing? Smoldering debris. Do it. Incline metal 4. Oh. Am I wrong? Oh.
Excellent. And I totally knew it was going
What?
to do that.
What?
Nothing.
It works?
I think that's what scares me. The idea that when we die, there's just nothing.
It's not nothing. It sounds like you have a life most are envious of. You have kids, right? A real family. Like people know you exist. Real life. Some of us never got off the starting line.
You will have a family soon.
When I die, I want to leave something behind. You have that. I have student debt and a goldfish.
Your legacy is the child inside of you.
This baby deserves more than what I could ever give. It deserves to be part of something. Something bigger than me. A family. A home. A future.
Yeah. Alright. PDA, the private journal has been knocked to the floor. Alright, check it out. Whose it could be? Joseph's? Of course it's Joseph's.
What a jerk! What the hell was I thinking?
Guess you were... Alright. Let's just get to know who knocked us up. I don't know what happened in the lab. Keep a bunch of pregnant bitches locked up in one place long enough and shit's gonna go down. Everyone knows that. But with Cayne arriving next month, and now this fucking disaster, security's getting tighter than my glutes on leg day. LOL. Gotta use that line at the interdepartmental mixer later between this, my new skincare regime and that baby let's make like a DNA helicase and unzip these jeans t-shirt. Those sluts from the organ grinder are gonna be slipping sliding off their seats. Right. So you're a scientist, right? Yeah. Okay, let's go. I hit the jackpot. Hit it, but didn't quit it. If you know what I mean. Gotta keep this plate spinning, because her name is Julia Kern, and she's only, wait for it, Professor Kern's daughter and his assistant. She's a solid 6.8 out of 10, maybe even a 7.1 if she'd shut the fuck up. Nice deltoids. More importantly though, she's in charge of Samantha and her grubs. I played this right and I got free tickets to the organ grinder's petting zoo whenever I want. More like heavy petting zoo, major threesome potential, lol maybe. But seriously, this is just what you've been waiting for, Brosef. I might even get the cup a feel of Samantha. Just thinking about it is getting me so hot. The new batch of hosts is gonna feel that burn tomorrow. Right. Got some annoying new guy bothering us in the lab about the facility's new perpetual quantum power system. Danny, something or other. Total beta. He's even got a fucking pet bird. Had to sit through a whole presentation about shit, I don't know. I don't pay attention to chumps. I was too busy dreaming about the nasty things I'm gonna do with Samantha. Julia gave me the grand tour around the organ grinder yesterday. I noticed the spare larva incubation canister in one of the storerooms. It's a bit busted up, but I think I could fix it. The real problem is liberating some of those grubs. But just imagine, I could grow my very own sexy mermaid monster. Maybe I could even put it in a requisition to Cayne Tech for an extra orifice mode. LOL! In the meantime though, I've been cooking up a new sedative mix for the lab hosts that keep them nice and compliant, but also just a bit awake, you know? Low enough consciousness to keep the EEG normal, but high enough that they know when I'm working my special projects. Gotta keep myself busy, you know? There's something wrong with the food, I swear. People are shitting out of their eyes. I told one of the interns that Danny been dosing the rations with radioactive goo, because fuck that guy and his dumbass bird. It's totally the kind of thing a beta loser like him would do for attention anyway. What the fuck is up with his cheese diet? Sure enough, everybody was blaming that asshole in about 2 hours, lol. Managed to grab that larva incubator and the 2 grubs while everybody else in the lab was cramming the toilets though. Hello Grubette and Grublina. Okay. Adams paid me to hook up with some chick off-site last night. He gave me a bunch of performance enhancement pills like the sexual Tyrannosaurus needs it, lol, and I had to get video proof and everything. He was very insistent about that. I didn't know he was into that kinky voyeur shit. Actually, I kind of thought he was into me. That old creeper eyeballs me like constantly. Does that make me some kind of a like hot wife? But a dude version? Is that gay? Whatever. It's cash in the bank and Julia won't ever find out. Like we didn't already have enough shit stains around the facility, Cayne has sent us a fucking health and fitness officer to sort out the fruit problem, instead of sending us more food. What the hell are these corporates smoking in the boardroom? Because I could use some of that. He has some legit points. April? Oh yeah. Shit's been fucking crazy. First, the arms malfunctions in the lab. Don't know what the deal is there, but we've had eggheads coming in and out at all hours trying to fix it. And we lost 2 shipments of hosts. On one hand, it's pushed us behind schedule, but on the other, the bruises on those wars were starting to show. Now I've got a whole fresh canvas for my art. Right. And hey, remember Rolf? Yeah, Rolf's out. Technically, it was kind of decided he'd be more useful as a PDT printer Printer's new CPU? Wow, really? So they killed Ruff, and that floating head we saw, that was actually Ruff. And nobody else was more fit or healthy for the position. Lol. Now Ruff's doing some real work for the company, and nobody has to worry about logging their macros and carbs and whatever. Oh, Ruff was the... Wow, it's great. So Carb was the fitness instructor and got killed, and made him... He was that really sad guy. And I monitored my own anyway. Oh. Oh, and somebody found a thing in the atmospherics? Like some kind of puppet made of rotting body parts? I'm pretty sure it's the hobo's girlfriend or some shit. Lol. I guess some guys gotta get it where they can. Oh. Oh. Strangely enough, I like him the most out of everybody. Oh. And let's be honest, who am I to judge? Oh, I like you. Last but not least, I think Grublina might be pregnant. Yeah, she's definitely getting fatter, and not just because she's fucking 8 Grubets. For reals, that is a thing that legit happened. Gnawed at her carcass for like a whole week, and her boobs are getting huge. A little punishment and they spew grub milk everywhere. It's actually kinda hot, but gross, but also hot. Right. Julia is beginning to irritate the shit out of me. Since when are a few bruises not a sign of love? A few, lol. Chivalry when they like it, and sexism when they don't. Dude, I'm totally the new resident DJ in the crew lounge. My sexy tunes are making the bitches hot. For a Brosef meetup, get it? I put my playlist on repeat on the vintage boombox. Pussy magnets. That's what. Some kind of emergency drill with the elevator. Don't know what's it about, but serious. No, somebody's fucking screaming in the corridor. Gotta go, brah. Alright, brah. Fine. Okay, got it. I believe this episode is long enough for now. Well, leave a like if you liked it. Tell me in the comments if you... Well, we definitely got finishing this for sure. I believe like not many left. I mean like 1 or 2 episodes left, maybe. I don't know how long it is. But definitely sub for that if you want to see that. And that's it guys. Hope you enjoyed and see you in the next one. Bye bye.